hiring a person on the shortest notice and expecting everything in an instant. Right now I am the sole IT personnel. Both my colleagues are on a well-deserved vacation. So naturally I am very busy, and with 3 projects coming to an end in a few weeks, it's impossible to do that and all daily tasks. 2 days ago the higher-ups informed us at roughly 9 p.m. that the next day a new employee would start. As expected, I did not have login credentials ready when the employee started yesterday at 7 a.m. After I got into the office I was asked what happened, and I explained that I can't create a login while asleep. I was told that this person is highly skilled and needs to work ASAP. I told them it needs time and they will get the credentials within the day. So I created the user and scheduled the mail with the credentials to 11:55 p.m. Got asked today why it was so late, and I told them, I delivered in time and I can't split myself into 2 people. Don't you love it when that happens? Like this is Tom. He started 3 days ago and he needs a computer and account yesterday. Especially when there is no stock. Or, oh yeah, this guy quit 3 months ago. Can you disable his access? I bet they think it's just a matter of picking a fresh laptop out of the cupboard and handing it over to the new employee. They don't think it needs a user account setting up, creating all the access rights in all the systems, and then configuring the laptop with what apps they need. Nicely done on your part, making sure you do it right rather than doing it too fast. But why are you even looking at work stuff at 9 p.m. anyway? You only got informed this morning. As who reads work mails at 9 p.m.? So the delivery was really fast. Don't even start arguing about that. You have too much other stuff to do. It sounds like an excuse and they don't care. I love getting new user setup requests on Friday at 4:50 p.m. for a Monday morning start. Sounds like an excellent opportunity to push for a proper onboarding process, so that we never lose out on valuable work hours from rockstar employees again. The system would pay for itself almost immediately. Edit. Lose to lose. I remember automating all the software installs back when I was an intern for a UK bank back in '99. I could have 10 installs going at the same time. 5 PCs stacked on top of each other. The only thing I forgot about was the install was pulling the software off the server that was attached to the network. So it being a 90s network was horrific in the first place. I just made it 10x worse. I thought, sod it. We'll just do it for an hour over lunch, as Big Boss had me doing 50,100 of the boxes. My line manager never understood why the network would grind to a halt at lunchtime when I did fire and forget and would disappear to get lunch. I knew the network would be useless for a period of time. So why hang around? Came to me at the end of the week and promised me some overtime if I fixed the problem. No worries, I stayed. We'll have the network as good as new on Monday. Finished the last installs on Friday and clocked 16 hours of overtime for the weekend for good measure fixing the network. He was really happy that the network issues had stopped. The higher-ups informed us at roughly 9 p.m. that the next day a new employee would start. So you found out the next morning when you turned on your work PC, phone. Right? Time to get sick for a day or two and let the feces impact the rotary oscillator? Don't see how one person can do 3 people's work in an 8-hour day? We've got 20 new people starting next week. Can you have accounts and machines ready for them by Monday? This was on a Wednesday afternoon. No. The SLA on new starters is 2 weeks. Plus we don't have 20 spare laptops. So I couldn't do it even if I did have the time. Sound a bit like where I am at. I have tried to put together a maintenance schedule to maintain our server, sand higher ups keep fobbing it off. Now it's just a matter of time until everything plays fall down. When asked why something isn't done, my favorite answer is because there's only one of me. Please invest in cloning tech. Or a time machine. Sure, I'll drop everything that's on my plate for this, the clients'll probably love it. Time issues are a regular issue in my work. I'm a landscape architect who produces a lot of planting plans for commercial and residential projects. You wouldn't believe the number of times a developer sends me a survey or site plan and says, "I need this tomorrow. We're on a deadline. So you expect me to drop my regular schedule and knock this out?" How long has the architect, surveyor, engineer been working on it? 'Cause I can guarantee you it's longer than 24 hours. I'm normally on a 24-week turnaround for just basic stuff. But these people act like I should just be catering to them. Poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. I delivered in time and I can't split myself into two people. I'm super going to start using that. Issue some sort of service levels, that's ridiculous. Bravo. Deserves to be in our Tales from Tech Support. So you maliciously complied with yourself? Ma'am, your lack of planning does not constitute an emergency for me. Sounds more like when the new hire learns how to create profiles and accounts. They will understand how much of a dick you are.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.